I'm going to do a video on power consumption for batteries on a livescope ice shuttle. Running an amp meter clamped to the battery, 32 SV or 32 LSV, and then a 93 SV with no other transducers connected. Let's do a power on. Okay, now we are pulling 0.38 amps. Still powering up. And a GLS10. That battery is now hooked up. We are running off this little 12 amp battery. Okay, livescope is disabled. Backlighting, let's start right off at backlighting. We are power consumption of 1.26, and that's with the livescope in standby. So go to 50% light. Power draw went down to 0.85 amps. And then the ideally setting would be 70 to 80. And that puts us at under an amp, about 0.95. And that's 80% brightness. Now, let's go to this menu. Okay. 0.94. Let's enable the transducer. This is in down view mode, 14 foot each way. 30 foot down. Gain is 58. And it's drawing 1.36 amps. Now, by just changing the depth, your amp draw is lessened. We're about 1.26. So most people fish, there's 20 foot draws 1.3, and that was with 80% backlight. Now if we were to change, let's change the whole thing. Orientation. Let's go to forward view. Now forward view uses a lot more power. So now we're running 1.57 at 20 foot deep and 30 foot out. Now if we were to change this number, let's go say 70 feet. We went to 1.75 amps. 1.75, somewhere in there. And then depth, that's 50 feet of power, and the amperage went to 1.9. So it increased the amperage, 70 feet out, 50 feet deep. Now if we go to probably most people fish in forward, probably 30 to 35 feet. And then most people probably are not 50 foot of water. We'll go 25 and 35. 35 out, 25 deep. Gain 58. So 1.67. So your amperage draw really dictates on what power you're set at. The further out, the more draw. The less draw, closer. See, now we get it 10 foot. We were only beaming 10 foot. That's pretty low. Let's go 15. Now let's go 20. 1.62. This is pretty much your draw, 1.62. So if you're trying to figure out batteries in your day, now if you're in down view, use a little less power. Just a little info, not details, but just an idea.